My guest this morning on Jersey Magazine is Dr. Sanjiv Sharma from the CenExel Advanced Memory Research Institute. June is Alzheimer and Brain Awareness Month, an ideal time to explore how clinical trials transform treatments and early detection methods for Alzheimer's disease and other brain issues. Dr. Sharma, good morning. Welcome to Jersey Magazine. Let me start by asking you, what are some of the more recent developments that you've seen related to the slowing of the progression of Alzheimer's?
Thank you, Jim. Good morning. Thanks for giving this opportunity. Uh, Most recent is going back 2023 July. We had, after 20 years of gap in Alzheimer's research, finally there is one drug which is approved by FDA and now is being used in the clinical setting. The gap was very long, 20 years. Last drug which came in Alzheimer's research was 2003. We call memantine or Namenda. So it was a great big leap in medical science in the Alzheimer's research.
Speaking on a personal note, we lost my grandmother to Alzheimer's, and this would have been back in the late 70s. So not nearly as much known about it back then. And more recently, my mom passed away 5 years ago from Parkinson's disease, but there was signs that Alzheimer was starting to creep in, which was terrifying because, as much as we have learned about it, you really don't know that much about it on from a layman's term. So it was very daunting, to say the least, for my family as we went through this.
Jim, in my personal experience working in this field for last 20 years, 24 years, not met a family who not personally seen this and who went through this journey with their family members. So yes,
What prompted you to go in this direction in your medical career, Dr. Sharma?
I did a fellowship in geriatrics, and that was very mind-opening with the aging population. Certainly, there was a school of medicine to start thinking about how we are going to provide care of this aging population who is going to need much more care. Their needs are different. They're more focused on quality of life in last 10 years of their lifespan than the quantity of life. Biggest factor was quality as well as cost of medicine. It's just people don't talk more about this, but providing a care for seniors who are kind of suffering from quote unquote dementia is the highest cost in medical science right now throughout the developed part of the world, not only in US.
I know that, baby boomers are obviously, I think, the part of that aging population that you're talking about. And that is a huge segment of the American population, as you well know.
Yes. We, as the medical science advanced over the years, going back 60, 70 years, most common mode of death was infectious disease. With advancement of antibiotics, we were able to overcome that. Then came cardiovascular disease, controlling of and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, controlling blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, we were able to overcome that cardiovascular mortality. Then cancer. So now we are moving into an aging population where these things are going to be more prevalent. Cancer is one of them. Cancer research is ongoing for years, and we had success story in cancer treatment. So now people are living longer. So we overcome the infectious disease, cardiovascular, and cancer. Now they are living longer, and suddenly we realize that brain is part of the same body. They can get disease too. What we assume throughout these years that you get old and you get forgetful was the biggest mistake we did. Not realizing that brain also exists in the same body, which is going through the aging process and susceptible to all the disease, just like any other organ system in the body.
So how important and what are some of the things that you can do to stay mentally sharp as we age?
Maintain the healthy lifestyle, which includes keep your hobbies, involved in exercise, have a balanced diet, nothing excessive, including food, definitely not alcohol or nicotine or drugs, but same thing goes to also food. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Take care of your comorbid conditions, blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes. Being physically active is more important as we age. One of the turning point of aging population comes with a fall. Every family member will relate to this. Everything has started after a fall. Grandma ended up in a hospital. From there, she went to a rehab, never came back home. So maintaining physical activity is the key to keep them home and maintain the quality of life.
What do we know about high stress levels and Alzheimer's? What's the connection there?
There's not much. There's no scientific ground ever proven to relate that high stress level, which can increase all other comorbid conditions, which can contribute to the aging process, but not particularly in Alzheimer's, best of my knowledge.
And how important is getting a good night's sleep? We hear this all the time. How important is that as we age?
Thanks for reminding. As we said, healthy lifestyle, proper diet, and sleep is the most important thing.
I'm probably guilty on both ends of not adhering to both. I try to watch what I eat for sure, but doing a morning show, I'm waking up at about 3:45 in the morning, Dr. Sharma. So I know that sleep is just at a premium these days.
A human body is such an adaptable organ system. You can adapt. There are many people in the world who has minimum 5 to 6 hours of sleep all their life, and they maintain a very healthy lifestyle.
Dr. Sharma, for WDHA and WMTR listeners who want to learn more about this and learn more about you, where can they go?
We are located in Toms River, New Jersey. I know it's a southern part of New Jersey in Ocean County. We are surrounded by third largest senior population in the US, and that's why we started this geriatrics practice as well as Memory Research Center back in 2009.
Well, Dr. Sanjiv Sharma, I want to thank you for joining us this morning here on Jersey Magazine, and continued luck with the work that you're doing.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.